This is Nightbloom running in Godot version 4.7. Right arrow moves the blue player. In about 15 minutes, you'll download the exact editor, import this starter, and prove it runs without changing code. Use the standard 64-bit Windows build, not .NET. You need no installer, administrator access, programming experience, or AI tool. This guided setup takes about 15 minutes. Pause whenever you need, because your setup and download time will vary. Open the official Godot version 4.7 stable archive linked below. Under supported platforms, find Windows and choose Standard. If you open Show All Downloads, the same choice is labeled Windows x86 64. The tested file name is on screen. If Windows shows a warning, verify the official domain and file name. Do not disable Windows security or copy a bypass from another video. Stop and use the official Microsoft guidance linked in the description for the warning on your screen. In File Explorer, open Documents. Choose New folder and name it Godot Book. Open that folder, create one more folder, and name it Godot 4.7. When the browser download finishes, choose Show in Folder. Right-click the Godot zip and choose Extract All. In the short Windows 11 menu, you may need Show More options first. Set the destination to the Godot 4.7 folder you just made, then choose Extract. Do not run Godot from inside the zip preview. Godot is portable on Windows, so the extracted folder is the application. Open the extracted folder and double-click the standard executable, the one without console in its name. The first window is the project manager. The full tested build identifier is on screen. Confirm that it says 4.7, stable, and official. Open the companion lesson link below and download Nightbloom Chapter 1 starter.zip. The page is free and needs no account. Keep the original zip untouched, it is your clean recovery copy. Use Show in Folder. Right-click the starter zip and choose Extract All. Set the destination to Documents, Godot Book. Open the extracted folder. Choose View, Show, File Name Extensions so you can identify project.godot. The correct project folder directly contains project.godot, version.txt, icon.svg, and the scenes and scripts folders. If you see the starter folder repeated inside itself, do not move individual files. Use the nested folder recovery chapter now, then return here to import. The full repair is demonstrated after the clean path result, so it remains easy to bookmark. Return to the project manager and choose Import. Browse to Documents, Godot Book, Nightbloom Chapter 1 Starter. Select the project.godot file. The lower left button changes from Select this folder to Open. Choose Open. When the project path shows a green check mark, leave Edit Now checked and choose Import. If Godot says the project is already listed, cancel. Select the Nightbloom Chapter 1 starter card and choose Edit. Godot opens the editor with ch1playground.tscn visible. The scene, file system, and inspector areas are on screen. That is setup complete. Near the upper right corner, find the right pointing triangle. Its hover label is Run Project. Click it. The running window may say Debug and may have a thin Godot toolbar. If Godot asks for a main scene first, choose Scenes, o1playground.tscn. The debug toolbar belongs to the editor's test run. Leave its controls alone for now. Click inside the dark game area so it receives your keyboard input. Hold each arrow for a moment and release it before trying the next one. Left, right, up, and down should move the blue circle while it stays inside the rectangle. W, S, and D are common alternatives on a QWERTY keyboard, but the arrow keys are the layout independent test for this lesson. All four directions move. The normal path passes here. If nothing moves, click inside the running game and try left arrow again. The game window may not have keyboard focus. To stop, click the square stop control beside Run Project. The keyboard shortcut is F8. On a laptop, you may need to hold the Fn key while you press F8. If project.godot is inside a second folder with the same name, click Godot in the File Explorer breadcrumb. Rename the outer starter folder Nightbloom Chapter 1 Extracted Container. Open that renamed container, cut the whole inner Nightbloom Chapter 1 starter folder, return to Godot, and paste the whole folder there. Open it and confirm that project.godot is now directly inside the starter folder with the other 4 expected entries. If the circle is missing or the arrows still fail, stop and close the editor. If you repaired the nested folder, rename the whole starter folder that directly contains project.godot to Nightbloom Chapter 1 Starter. Failed, do not use. If you never repaired a repeated outer and inner extraction, rename the outermost extraction container as failed instead. Use one branch, not both. Extract the untouched starter zip into Godot. Open the pinned Godot version 4.7 project manager and import the new clean project.godot. Never extract over a project that is open. A missing project card refers to the old renamed path. Leave it alone and import the new path. 4 final differences have short roots. If the editor center shows a 3D grid, choose 2D at the top. If a newer engine message appears, close it and the editor. Reopen the exact 4.7 program, and do not convert the project. If the project manager says the project is already listed, cancel, select its Nightbloom card, and choose Edit. If Run Project asks for a main scene, choose Scenes. Show1 playground.tscene. Do not stage a message that your clean root does not show. We used the exact Godot version 4.7 build, imported the correct project folder, and proved all 4 arrow keys move the player. Our verification check excluded Godot's generated cache and confirmed that the starter's authored files stayed unchanged. Next, we'll make one tested speed change. This setup is the first checkpoint from Chapter 1 of Make Your First Godot Game with an AI Agent. The book and written recovery steps are linked below.